felt like my life got stagnant. My life got stuck for a lazy. I was like, I kind of asked myself a question. But like I said earlier, I'm fucking pissed off, man. Like I was angry. What the fuck were you doing throughout these years? That was supposed to be me. That was supposed to be me on that stage. Fuck that nigga. Remember he did this. Remember he did that. Because he was did that. He was that. He was that. You'd be like, come on, man. Come on. Finish recording. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh man, just like that. Like I'm back, dog. Huh? Can you believe this? I'm back. But then this mic, man, it's kinda fucked up, bro. Anyway, let's talk rank. I gotta talk to the people again, introduce myself because I'm back, another bang with the banger, and another banger, and another banger, and another banger. Hey, what up, this is your boy TT, and now I'm coming back to the LungTrey segment. Remember, this is the segment where we'll be talking, listening, sharing, laughing. If it's laughable, niggas, all you all know. You gotta laugh. I mean, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. The point is to laugh, but like I said earlier, I'm fucking pissed off, man. Like I was angry, I was sad, and then I did something for just a couple of minutes, and then now I'm back. And I feel like I can talk, and I can really be honest with people and the gens, how it's going, how it's cracking. So yeah, man, let me just tell you what happened. So this is the craziest shit that happened today. I just woke up, like, imagine, bro, like you in your sleep, enjoying peacefully, you're resting calmly, so nice, bro. And then when you wake up in the morning, I go through my phone and then I look at people's status. Because remember, I'm on leave right now. I'm on leave till next week. Next week I'm going back to work. So imagine you going on your phone watching other people's statuses, and then you bump into this other status in particular of this somebody. Bro, this person, well, he was working back then, or he was still working, but then the field that he's in currently, bro, I couldn't imagine. I was like, is this nigga really working? Like, for real? This nigga's making a lot of money. Mind you, remember, I've been with this person for a while now. I've known him, he's known me, like, we used to be friends, we used to get along, and then the guy decided to move, and then, like, okay, story for another day. But then I've never, like, thought or even imagined, like, that this person still you can still hear me, right? Okay, so like I've never thought or imagined that this person, bro, would be doing what I just saw him doing. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So somehow it felt like my life got stagnant, my life got stuck for a lazy. I was like, I kind of asked myself a question. I was like, bro, what the fuck were you doing throughout these years? Like, it hit me. It never hit me years back because every time, whenever I'm thinking about it, I'm always thinking that, you know what, maybe it's life, man. Things happen. Sometimes they don't, but either way, it's life. We going different routes, different pace. We're walking different talks as much as we understand all those talks. You know what I mean? So, what happened was, kind of asked myself, bro, like, nigga, why are you so jealous of this person? Come on. Why are you really so jealous of this person? Because you're working. Fun fact, you're on a leave right now. Yeah, somehow I can say maybe today you're getting paid. You're on your leave. You're getting paid. You're still relaxing, but you at the same time you're watching other people's life. It's progress. What the fuck, bro? That shit kind of hit me like on the reels, bro. Because the day, the moment, or the way it hit me, bro, I was like, fuck it. you know what? I'm gonna pursue my goal, go pursue my dreams, regardless. Let me not just waste time. As I'm thinking about this shit, as I'm being weird, as I'm being sad and angry that somebody is actually excelling, let me work on my craft. And now I'm here with you guys. Ain't that funny? Huh? Ain't that funny? Yeah, it is fun. It is funny, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Like, in a enormous type of way to believe that, bro, how can you be jealous of one of the good guys as they excel? And that's the problem we have as black people. Bro. Like, I've noticed something. I'm sure it's not just me. Like, whenever, bro, somebody's excelling in life, we act like we like their success, but deep down we don't, because deep down we kind of feel like that was supposed to be me. That was supposed to be me on that stage. That was supposed to be me on that platform. Sometimes you'll be looking at your like ideas, you thought about something, you planned of executing the thing, but then some months later, somebody's actually excelling with that thing you thought about. You'd be like, hey man, what the fuck? What's going on, bro? I thought about this and I thought I planned to do this, but now somebody just came, did that shit, executed that thing, and he or she, they excelled. I was like, damn bro. So that's the real world, that's how life works. Whenever somebody's excelling, stop being jealous of those people, bro. Like, stop. Just embrace and be like, yeah, please, bro. There's no more unemployment. At least now people gonna be spending more, you know, like at least the standard of living is kind of improving. But as people, as the society, as the community, we be like, nah, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Remember he did this. Remember he did that. Because he once did that, he once did that, he once did that. We be like, come on man, come on man, come on man. We can talk a lot of shit just to bro. So, and then that's why I'm here today talking about this thing. Remember, I'm not even mentioning names because it's one of my dudes, bro. It's one of my dudes, not my fault. It could be a girl, it could be a boy, you never know. But hey, bro, I was like, damn. So now I'm trying to think, right? I'm trying to imagine, like, okay, so how did they feel when maybe I acquired certain big thing? Because I can't just be like, my life is me, my life is like me. You know? So there's been some ups and downs, but then at the same time, you know, I'm sure people can know and people can tell if somebody's doing what they think they should be doing, you know. So, but then I've never got the real answer, like, how did they feel like? How did they think of? How did they, you know? Man, this life is fucked up. Like I said, bro, we're still here, we're still pushing this thing, we're still kicking it. Welcome back to the LungTrey segment, and remember, this is the segment where we'll be talking, listening, sharing, laughing. If it's laughable, niggas. Oh, no, you gotta laugh. That's the whole point. I mean, that's the whole point. Yep. Oh, man. Now that I've talked about what's been eating, I think we can do show now. We can do show now. You can still hear me, right? Because I'm listening through the pods and you're recording this thing via whatever. But we can still talk, right? So, you know what, fuck this shit. Just be serious and get into the business of the day. I feel like the moral of that story that I've tried to explain is that, you know, as people, we're gonna be walking and moving at different places, and some people it's too easy to understand or grasp something, but other people, yeah, you know what I mean? So, with that being said, dog, stop being mad when somebody is excelling in life Meanwhile, when now you feel like your life is kind of stagnant. Of course, you go feel that way. There's a need. You gotta feel that way because hey, not every day people are excelling, and not every day people are losing. So just enjoy the ride, bro. Enjoy the ride. So now let me just talk about some people like I've got an issue with. Niggas from the township. And niggas from the township, I'm not even talking about guys alone. I'm just talking about things that are happening in the township where, because sometimes, bro, maybe the reason why you feel like your life is not moving is because maybe you've experienced a lot of losses recently, and with you experiencing a lot of losses, couple of losses, like it makes you feel like, fuck this shit. This is bullshit. Let me just be on the sideline. Look at what other people are doing. Maybe I can love, maybe I can hate, but I don't care because giving up tens of life. Because actually, I've never told this story before. Like, I've lost a lot of shit, dog. In my whole life, I've lost a couple of shit. But then at the same time, I've gained a lot of shit. So, I don't know, sometimes I get to be like, yeah, man, this is God in the make. I feel like I deserve that thing, So, but then sometimes you do some shit and then you be like, is this God or I fucked up? Because you know what? God doesn't make mistakes. So you fucked up. Like, how did I fuck up? How did I fuck up? Well, man, this story is even heavy for me to say because, like, bro, I've lost, like, really great shit. Really, really great shit. And sometimes, that's how you get to, hey man, this story is deep. Let me take a short pause. I'll be back. Let me get some